guys, my name is Muskan Hingorani and I'm a professional makeup artist, and today I'm going to be talking about makeup trends and techniques which are wrongly done by Instagram beauty gurus and beauty influencers. So there is a makeup pattern which most of these beauty gurus and beauty influencers follow. Okay, I see these mistakes get repeated a lot, and today I'm going to share them with you because I feel that cakey makeup and heavy makeup, you may not be able to see that on camera, but in real life if makeup looks cakey or too much heavy, you will definitely be able to catch that. Okay, so that's the reason most of these beauty gurus get away with it, because on camera things may look good which will not look good in real life. Okay, and since I am a real life makeup artist, I work on many real life people and clients. So I do know a lot how to work with camera and how to make it look like in real life. So today I'm going to be talking about 5 such makeup techniques and trends which if done in real life will look pathetic. Okay, so let's get started. So the first makeup technique or a trend you can say is following the same map of makeup for every single person. The same way of contouring and highlighting for every single person. Okay, so now I'll give you an example of what do I actually mean by that. Okay, so now for example me, I have a very small forehead. I don't have a huge forehead. For me, I don't need to particularly contour or bronze my forehead area, because contouring, what does it do? It makes things look smaller or it makes things more defined. Okay, so if I put contour over here, my forehead will look all the more smaller than what it actually even is. It only needs to be done for people who have big foreheads, okay, not for the people with foreheads like me. Okay, but no, on Instagram every single person will be contouring their forehead no matter how big or small it is, which is what I actually hate about it. So it's like following that same map of this and this. Like, no, there are different face shape, different face types, and basically different types of nose shape, face, everything. So you need to do your contouring, highlighting, everything that you do on your face, it has to be according to your face shape and eye shape. Okay, so this was like a very minute example of what I mean by that. You need to understand that there are different face shapes which have different good qualities to them. Okay, so somebody example has good boned up cheeks. Okay, so their main highlight of the face is their cheeks. You need to give them more attention. If supposingly someone has big eyes, give their eyes more attention, give them good eye look, or if someone has really good bold lips, give all of their lips all the attention. Okay, so and that's the way how makeup works. Even if you want to give some other part attention for contouring, highlighting, blush, basically all the parameters of your face, it has to be according to your face shape and not just for a map which needs to be followed by everyone. Because contouring and highlighting especially is for per face shape. It's not the same for everyone. It has to be according to your own face shape. Okay, so that's what I mean by not following the map for everyone. This is what I, being a real life makeup artist, do, because I work on so many face shapes. Okay, so that's what I'm going to try. That's what I'm trying to explain it to you. You cannot look good if you do the same map. It may look good on their particular face shape, but it may not look good on you. Okay, so basically don't follow the map blindly. Do your research, know which features of your face you want them to be more, you want to highlight, you want to show and give them the most attention. Know that and do the makeup accordingly. Don't just follow blindly the map everyone is doing like on Instagram. Okay, just get over it, seriously. The second makeup technique which most of people get wrong on Instagram is of using orange color corrector. Okay, you don't have to apply orange color corrector all over your face. Okay, so firstly let me clear this out in big bold words. If you have a face like this, you don't even need color correction. Okay, you don't need it. Only if you have a face like this, basically if you have any dark spots under your eyes, around your mouth, or anywhere on your face, if you have dark spots, you only need to correct those regions of your face. You don't have to apply orange corrector You don't have to apply orange color corrector all over your face. Please, just stop with this trend of applying orange color corrector or a red lipstick all over your face. You don't have to do that. Only apply it on specific areas. Okay, because if you apply it on all over the face, you have to apply a very full coverage foundation and maybe even 2 to 3 layers of full coverage of foundation to cover that up, because covering up orange color corrector is not easy. Okay, it takes time to color correct and to cover that up also. So if you're doing it on very specific areas, then you will have to blend it out, and then if you apply a good coverage foundation and concealer, yes, the work and your job will be done. But if you do it on all over your face, it will not look nice. Let me be very honest, it will look very cakey. And biggest of all, you don't even need it. Even if you have a lot of hyperpigmentation, it will be on selected areas of your face. Okay, like dark under eyes or any spots around your mouth or wherever. You only need to apply orange color corrector over there, not all over your face. Please try and understand that, okay? Because corrector, then foundation, then concealer, then powder, so many layers. It will definitely look very cakey or in real life. You will not get that on camera, because let's be honest, camera doesn't catch it all, the cakiness, okay? So you will not be able to see that on camera, but in real life it will be a very big cakey mess and it will not look nice. Trust me with that. My next point is over layering of makeup and applying too much excess product when you don't need. Okay. Now what I don't like is on Instagram, too much product, too much amounts of makeup and too much layering is normalized. So much that when you see it, it's not even new anymore. It's like that's how you do it. But that's not how you do it, okay? Too much product will not look nice. As I have been saying all along this video, it will look cakey in real life, okay? Now, let me give you an example of what I mean by what I'm saying, okay? What Instagram teaches you is firstly, too much orange corrector, then too much foundation, then too much under eye concealer, okay? You don't need that much. I'm not saying that layering is wrong. I'm saying the amount of product that they use is wrong, okay? Now I'll give you, now you need to understand, like for example, under eye area, okay? It's one of the most delicate areas of all of your face. It's the one to crease first, it's the one to age first, okay? So you definitely don't need so many layers on it, okay? I see people going and applying too much concealer over there, and that's not how you do makeup in real life. It's what I'm trying to tell you. If you are learning makeup from Instagram, don't follow that, because that may not look cakey on camera, it will look cakey in real life, because there are so many layers: corrector, foundation, concealer, then baking also. Baking, although I don't like, but still people do. So there are so many layers. It will look mask makeup in which you don't look like yourself. Why is makeup done? To enhance your features, not to mask it up, not to mask up your face. Moreover, it will not even look nice in your life. On camera, yes, you'll get good pictures, maybe, no guarantee. But in real life, it will not look nice. People who see you, if you do it that way, will able to catch it that it's looking too much. It's not looking right, it's looking cakey, because it is. If you apply too much product, it will look cakey. Okay, I hope you get my point here. And don't normalize this over layering of products. Okay, don't apply foundation and concealer in too much amounts. Apply dot by dot, blend it, then see if you need it. Okay, do it that way, not the other way, that you apply too much and then with the blender try to lower it up, because that way it's harder. Take less, build it up. Take less, build it up. Only apply if you need coverage. If you don't need coverage, you don't need to apply extra layers. Many people are blessed with such good skin. Then also they'll do this whole shebang of so many layers. My God, you don't need it. You need a very thin layer. Okay, that's what I'm saying you and telling you that that's how real life makeup works. So don't get into this trap thinking that how it's done on Instagram, it's done in real life. Because I'm a real life makeup artist and I'm here to tell you that that's not how it works in real life. Okay. So my next point is again about highlighter. It's about applying highlighter on a pimple. Okay, so now this will get me all up. I see this mistake repeated a lot. Okay, now there is again this map and this generic areas where usually beauty bloggers will do their highlighting with here, on here, and the tip of the nose, cupid's bow, over their forehead, here, everything. Okay, everywhere they applied highlighter. Okay, so there is nothing wrong with it. My problem is if you for example have a pimple over here, exactly where your highlighters are supposed to be. They will not care about that. They will apply highlighter on top of it just because it's a generic area or the map that needs to be followed to apply highlighter. Okay, what again I'm going to be telling the same thing, because the highlighter is supposed to highlight those areas. Okay, so for example, a pimple, if you get a pimple, so this is I'm saying if you do it in real life. Okay, supposedly if you have a pimple and you do this generic map again and you apply that highlighter on your pimple, instead of hiding that pimple, it will look all the more very prominent. It will be standing out. That pimple doesn't care if the highlighter is in generic place or not. Okay, it really doesn't care. What it does care, it should not be shown. Okay, usually that's what people like. Pimples not to be shown, need to be covered up. So if for following the generic thing, you will go here and even if there is a pimple, it will be shown. It will be seen. Either totally skip a highlighter, that would be the best thing to do, and apply a matte blush. If you don't want to do that, if you yet want some kind of glow, skip the highlighter at least on the part where there is a pimple. So if example it's exactly in the middle, then though you cannot skip it, right? Okay, then what you can do is go for at least a very subtle highlighter, almost negligible one, which will give you some kind of glow, but yet the pimple will be highlighted. This is something if you cannot skip highlighter altogether. Okay, at least don't apply those super shimmery ones like I have today. Today I have one which is very shimmery and very blinding. Don't go for such highlighters, at least on the days you have pimple on your cheek or wherever. Okay, so just skip highlighter over there. Okay, is what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, again, my main message with this whole video is don't follow the map. Just don't. Now coming to bonus tip of the video. If you're a regular watcher of my channel, you know that at the end of each video I'm going to be giving you a bonus tip. Okay, so today's bonus tip is again one of this layering tip. Okay, now I want to tell you that there is this huge mistake. Again, I see on Instagram is happening that they will apply liquid highlighter all over your face. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay, because it makes no sense. Okay, being very blunt and very frank here. Because if you apply a liquid highlighter all over your face, then you're going to apply a foundation on top. Okay, and you're going to layer other more products on your face. Okay, firstly, what that will do is it will hide that whole highlighter. It will give you nothing from it, because on top of that you're applying foundation and then you're applying compact and everything, concealer, everything. It will get hidden away. Okay, firstly. Secondly, it will add an extra layer on your face which you don't need. You will be wasting that much amount of liquid highlighter. Okay, and plus to blend it out is another task, and it may even exaggerate texture if you have it. Okay, so if you want that within glow kind of look, apply a strobe cream instead. Okay, there is MAC strobe cream, there is PAC strobe cream, and there are many other companies who have launched it. Okay, so apply that underneath. Okay, because that will make your skin actually plump. It will hydrate it and it will make it look glowy. So apply that, and post after, like usually the places you apply your highlighter, apply your liquid highlighter or your powder highlighter wherever you need it. Don't go and apply your liquid highlighter all over your face. Please don't do that. It will not look nice. Trust me. So if you like my video, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I do daily makeup tips and tricks, and also share about how you get tricked into buying makeup which you don't need. Okay, I am here to tell you that you don't need too much makeup. You can do a lot of multitasking. Okay, so that's all I share on my Instagram as well. Make sure to give me a follow there and see my highlights, so you'll get to know what kind of things I talk about on stories almost every day. Okay. Also, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and next time